Welcome to Honest Abe Living in the kitchen. You're in for a great treat because today we did a sourdough workshop. We're going to be baking some sourdough bread, and I'm going to introduce you guys to Ethan and Taylor Birdwell. They're part of our Honest Abe family, and they're a phenomenal power couple is what they are. Ethan works in sales at Honest Abe and is amazing. Everyone loves him, and his wife, everyone really loves this one because she's always bringing the bread and the jam and the goodies to everybody at work. But she's going to talk a little bit about how she got into sourdough baking and how she shared a little bit with us. So stay tuned, and we're going to bake some bread in a minute.
Hey guys, I'm Taylor Birdwell, and I hosted a sourdough gut health class here at Honest Abe Events Building today, and it was a lot of fun meeting the ladies. Sourdough for me is just a way to get connected in my kitchen, to get hands-on with my food, to bake bread for my family and my boys that I feel really good about. So this sourdough is really cool. It's from a mother who's over 100 years old. And I'm so thankful for the woman who initially shared this with me, because now this mother has been in the hands of dozens of women who are now baking healthy, gut-friendly bread for their families. And so over 100 years old, she's looking a little sad right now just because I need to go feed her and get her ready to bake with again. But we got to taste some yummy bread. We got to talk all things gut health, eating a wide variety of the rainbow, fruits and vegetables, high fiber, all those things. And then we talked about fermented foods, sourdough being one of those. So ways to incorporate this into our diet and feel good about eating bread. The cool thing about sourdough is that it can replace a lot of things in your household. So if you love bagels, if you love English muffins, if you love sandwich bread, all of that. I have not bought bread in close to a year, so that's really exciting. I've been making it all for my family, feeling really good about what they're ingesting. And then of course every now and then having it with homemade butter and homemade jam or jelly as a treat is just really, really nice. My oldest son loves it as avocado toast, things like that. So I'm just really thankful that April's had me out here twice now to teach a wonderful group of ladies. And I hope that this gets them connected in their kitchens, baking yummy, fresh bread for their families, and that it's just a way to bring us all together, to know where our food comes from and to get more hands-on with it.
Well, welcome back to Honest Abe Living in the Kitchen. You saw a little bit about how we did a fun sourdough workshop for all of our ladies at Honest Abe, and we are excited to now bake the bread that we made yesterday. So we've let it it has risen overnight. So we're going to give you a little bit of a glimpse of the dough. All we've got to do now is have our Dutch oven and some parchment paper ready, and we're going to bake this on 450 for about 48 minutes. And ladies, if you want the recipe, just comment below and we'll be happy to send that to you. So let's get started. We're going to tuck and fold this one more time, and all we're doing is just kind of going around and making sure that we get it ready and prepared to bake. So we're going to get our parchment paper. Makes clean up a breeze. And I do want to just mention here, we love Lodge. So Lodge, this is our Dutch oven, and this is what we actually gifted everybody yesterday too, was a Lodge cast iron skillet. And Lodge is a Tennessee company, so we love that. So hey, if you need a Dutch oven or cast iron skillet, let's try Lodge. All right. So we're going to put our parchment paper in, as so. And then we're going to put this lovely, beautiful loaf of sourdough, homemade sourdough bread in. I may not be doing this real pretty because it's a little sticky. All right, we got her in. Putting the lid on. She's ready to go in the oven. And there we have it, folks, a beautiful loaf of homemade sourdough bread. We had such a fun time sharing with you about our sourdough workshop we had, and appreciate you joining us for another episode of Honest Abe Living in the Kitchen. For the recipe, just comment below and we'll be happy to get it to you.